Hi, and welcome to Aftershock Weekly, Episode 1. We are excited to kick this off for you today with our first episode called Bad Ad Minute. Today we're going to be discussing a bizarro world company called Big Picture Tools, coming to us with the unique objective of selling their brand new hammer. They tried to do this on their own, and they didn't have good luck. So what we're going to do is review their bad ad, change it to something that's going to work much better for them. So first, let's take a look at their bad ad. Let's talk about why this is not a good ad to have. First off, it's very poor targeting. We're talking to the entire United States, 18 to 65 years old, men and women, in all languages. Secondly, we have a bad picture. Picture's kind of funny. Couple that is attacking each other with a hammer, playfully fun, but that's not going to sell you hammers. Also, it's got a watermark on it. So if you're going to use stock photos, make sure to actually purchase the stock photos. There's no value proposition. Right now they're running an offer for 25% off the hammers, limited time. So you want to make sure that's in the ad. And then finally, there's an unspecific URL, sending people directly to the homepage where there's several different messages on there, not just about hammers. So they want to make sure to take them specifically to a page about hammers. Now let's take a look at our ad. We have specific targeting. We defined that 20 miles around their store was a much better area for them to target so that they could have frequency in their advertising. We decided that 32 to 50-year-old men was our primary demographic that buys their hammers. And finally, English speaking, because their audience is English speaking and that's what the ad is written in. We have a clear picture of the product, as you can see. No watermark. And here's a pro tip for you. Facebook made a deal with Adobe Images, so if you're running Facebook advertising, they give you all the stock images that you can use at any time with your Facebook ads. No watermark, no additional cost at all. And lastly, we're taking them to a specific URL. The URL is going directly to a hammer page that talks about the features and benefits, shows the 25% off, and allows them to purchase right there with one click of a button. Now, let's talk about Google AdWords. They have tried to do this on their own, and let's see what their AdWords ad looks like. All right, there's a lot of problems with this one. Let's go through them. 1, there's no specific URL, once again. 2, unclear call to action. You don't know what the value is. You don't know you're getting 25% off. 3, no ad extensions. Ad extensions are awesome. What they do is give more information about your business to your customer and make your ad way bigger. So, what are ad extensions? Ad extensions can be call extensions that show a phone number, location extension that shows a map, review extensions that shows reviews specifically about your product or company, and site link extensions that show links to other places that they might find of interest based on the keywords they're searching. You'll notice that this ad is only 3 lines instead of 6. It's not specific to the keywords that triggered the ad, so there's no mention of hammer specifically in the ad. It just says tools. So, as you can see, this is not a great ad. Now let's take a look at our ad. First, we have a specific URL, taking them directly to the hammer page. Second, we're engaging call to action. Third, strategic ad extension for their specific needs. In this case, we've used location and call extensions. All 6 lines are showing on their particular ad, so it's much bigger than all of their competing ads. And lastly, ads utilize the same keywords that trigger the ad. This is important for what's called quality score with Google AdWords. That means that if your keyword is in your ad and also on your landing page, there's a high relevancy. And the more relevancy you have, the higher your quality score is. High quality score allows your cost per click to go down over time. It's pretty cool. So, thank you for tuning in today to episode 1 of Aftershock Weekly. We'll see you next week. We're going to be doing a Google Analytic dive. We're going to be talking about how analytics works and some specific things that will help you analyze the data for your website. So with that, we're going to leave you with the quote, and we'll see you next week.